It's about 10 to 10 in the morning. We're in the middle of Wyoming at a rest stop between Rock Springs and Rawlings on Interstate 80. We pulled off here about 10 o'clock last night and slept in the rest area. So it's a little bit cool. It's a little bit cool last night. We had to dig up our blankets. It's a beautiful day today, a little windy, but it is Wyoming. We're going to head into Nebraska today. I think we'll have a full day's drive. Marie's waiting in the car with the car on saying, God, let's go already. So here's our panoramic view. We're hungry, so we need to eat soon. See you in a bit. Here we are at the highest point on Interstate 80 at the Lincoln Monument in Wyoming, just outside of Laramie, between Laramie and Cheyenne. We're 8,612 feet high. The old pass is right over here on US 30, which was 8,600 feet high. You can see that truck driving up on it. I let the battery run out in the camera, so you're not going to get a good shot like I'd hoped. This is a new camera, and it really doesn't let you have any warning when the battery runs out. So I have it plugged into the inverter, and I'm going to charge it while we drive. But I wanted to have a shot of this, but you're not going to get the good shot. So I suck. So what can I tell you? So we're going to press on. If I could shut it off. Look at this, it won't turn off. Just east of the Lincoln stuff is Tree Rock as we shoot it out of the window of the bedroom of the coach. This is a historical spot. Settlers have seen this tree and known they're on the right path. The railroad came by here and averted the tree so that the tree would live, and they'd stop their engines and water the tree. The tree sees everything, is what the natives say. We're like 8,500 feet up. I'm so out of breath. But here's Tree Rock. We're on Interstate 80. We're in Wyoming. It's 3:25 in the afternoon. I'm charging this sucker up, so hopefully we won't have any more mishaps. So at least you got a little bit of the Lincoln Monument and of Tree Rock. So we'll press on. Here we go. We're at the intersection of Interstate 80 and Nebraska 27 in the middle of the prairie. It's about 20 after 6. We pulled off to pee the dog, pee ourselves, fill up our soda. The A's are ahead 3-2 in Detroit. I have it on the Sirius. It's paying for itself 100 times over. So here's what the prairie, we're going to have 100 shots of the prairie. We're going to talk about how far we're going to drive and if we're going to park in the rest stop or get a place that we could use the electricity on, or if we're going to run the generator because it's humid and it's a little warm. Marie says it's 96 degrees according to her car. It's a beautiful day, my God. I love the scenery. She thought I was joking when I said I love the humidity, and I do. I feel good. I'm not nearly as stiff and sore. So, boy, it sure is a lot brighter on the in person than on the camera. But we'll check in later. Our next day at 10 o'clock in the morning finds us in what town are we in?
Gothenburg.
Gothenburg, Nebraska. I thought it was Stromsburg, the Swedish capital of Nebraska, and I was wrong. So we're driving through town and I'm confused. I'm thinking, boy, this is a little bit bigger town than I remember it being on the map. And when I'm looking for the park, the city park to camp in, and it's free in Stromsburg. But we're in Gothenburg, so we get here, and there's actually a city park with a camping here. Funny how that works. And they charge $15, so it's well worth it. It's a beautiful park. It's a shame we're leaving. You can hear the trains a little bit, and crickets were just extremely loud last night. There was a plethora of them. So this is really green. It's really nice. So we're heading to Nebraska City today to dump our tanks and do laundry and fill up our water and God knows what else. So this is our park, Lafayette Park, Gothenburg, Nebraska. The gas is like $3.71 here. It's expensive. We're not going to get gas here. We're going to get gas later on down the road. So that's our minute and 52 seconds. We'll see you in a bit. Making it a shorter day, we are in Nebraska City, Nebraska, at this, I think it's called Victorian Acres RV Park. It's nice. The owner met us at the check-in place and drove us to our site. We're kind of sort of in the shade. It's 100 degrees today, so we have our air on, our slides out, our water turned on. I'm gonna do some laundry. The Wi-Fi antenna is right over here to the right, I believe. He said it's right here. I suspect it's this pole with what looks like a sprinkler control on it. We're gonna relax today, do a little laundry, kick back. The A's come on in about 2 hours. They're in Detroit, so we'll listen to that on the Sirius. I love that Sirius. It is just the bomb. So, there's our dog. Hey buddy! Are you a hot dog? Oh, the Chico! Hello puppy dog, hello baby! Hello Chico! So we'll see what's next. It's 100 degrees out. We're on US 169 in Missouri, north of Smithville Lake, and they're doing the drunk bump cutting on the right side of the road. And traffic is at least a mile long in back of this as we've been cruising on a 100-degree day at 2 miles an hour. Now, some people are passing this guy, but as you can see, we are in a double yellow and we can't pass. And neither can anyone else. So we're just cruising along here. It's hotter than hell, and this is not how I want to spend my vacation. I'm not happy. Of all the days to pick to do this type of bullshit, they picked the day that we want to drive down US 169. If I'd have known this, I'd have continued on southbound 29 and taken 92 east and then come in from the south, but, well, it's hard to get this big old pig turned around, so look at this. Jesus. I think he has it out for me. We'll eventually pass him, maybe. Here we go. Way to go, Marigas. We're passing over the double yellow. I don't give a shit. I'm tired of fucking waiting. God almighty! What are you doing, Jesus? You're killing me! Oh, now we got some other truck up here with its flashers on for the MoDOT. Oh my God, on the 100-degree day. I'm not happy! Oh, stopped again. Jesus. And we're past everybody. And we're free to drive the speed limit. Yay! Woohoo! I don't know what they're doing. I think they're painting the asses. God, get out of the way. Anyway, we're heading to Smithville Lake. Eventually we'll get there.